My history teacher was using his heart medication to leave a desperate cry for help hidden inside the public library, and I only realized what he was doing when I read the exact sentences he was pointing to. In my sophomore year, I practically lived in the history section, checking out stacks of books every single week. It started when I opened a book on medieval Europe and found a torn pharmacy label stuck flat to the page. It was faded and pieced together in two halves, but I could still read the name, Theodore Hargreaves, my history teacher, along with his home address and a prion for lisinopril. I figured he just used it as a bookmark and forgot about it, so I left it alone because I didn't want to tear the paper. But then I found another one in a totally different book, stuck deep in the middle pages. By the fifth time I found his name and address glued into a random history book, my stomach started to knot up because it didn't feel like a coincidence anymore. I showed my friend Matt, and we started looking at exactly where the stickers were placed on the pages. Mr. Hargreaves wasn't just using them as bookmarks, he was placing the top edge of the sticker directly under specific lines of text. I pulled the first book off the shelf, and the label was underlining a sentence that said a messenger asked for help from nearby towns. My fingers went numb when I opened the second book and saw his home address pasted right below a line about families being trapped as supplies began to run out. I pulled the third book open, and his medication label was pressed firmly beneath a sentence that said a few managed to escape, though most were.